It doesn't really work. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little weird, also be a little controversial. Currently Friday, January 5th, 2024, so happy new year to everyone. If you don't know me and my family, I'm pretty infamous for some gut issues. Anyways, it's the new year and I thought what better way to start the new year than doing a little gut cleanse. I did one cleanse before in college and I really liked it, but I didn't really enjoy the taste of the things. I did ones with like the little packets, and so it was like different drinks as well as like broths. But for this video I'm going to be trying the raw generation juice cleanse. I've seen tons of people do it. This video is just my experience. I'm not trying to push this on anyone and I don't know how well this is going to work slash if it's going to work. The main goal of doing this cleanse is to really clean and heal my gut, or just to like reset my gut for this new year. I bought the 7-day cleanse thinking I was going to do 4 days and he was going to do 3 days, but he's currently under the weather. We both decided that it might not be the best idea for him to be doing this kind of thing while he's sick, because he kind of needs all the nutrients and stuff that he can get. Not saying that this doesn't have it, but you know, like I feel like certain foods or like soups even might be a little better for his condition at the moment. I'll like kind of read about it and see if I can save it to do like a 4-day cleanse now and then a 3-day later. But I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this with all of you, so let's get going. I have like multiple different types of cleanses. I don't know which one I got, honestly. I just chose the most popular one. Never really looked into it, but here, let's see. Their box says plant-based, soy-free, no preservatives, gluten-free, 100% raw, no sugar added, dairy-free, non-GMO, and vegan. Bottles arrive frozen and you have to thaw them. Thaw one cleanse a day at a time by putting in your refrigerator. It may take 24 to 48 hours. There's 6 bottles per day and you don't have to drink all 6 every day. You can either like drink all of them and then eat some raw fruits and veggies or coffee and tea with no cream or sugar if like you still need that. I guess some people also saw that they can't finish all 6 in a day. You can use it as a snack or meal replacement after your cleanse. So here are all the flavors we have. We have tart green, apple, spinach, cucumber, celery, and lemon. We have sweet greens, and sweet greens is apple, kale, spinach, collards, and lemon. This one's probably good. Do any of these have ginger? I love ginger. Cool greens, and it just has pineapple, cucumber, and aloe vera. Citrus carrot, and citrus carrot is orange, carrot, ginger, and lemon. Oh, this might be my favorite. This one sounds really good. This one's called sweet roots, and it's made of apple, carrot, beet, and lemon. None of the instructions that they give us say like what to drink when, but I went to go ahead and do some research on the website. There's no right or wrong order to be drinking this, and they recommend this order: tart greens, sweet greens, citrus carrot, then cool greens, then sweet roots, then sweet greens. And so I kind of put them all in the order, all 6 drinks in order, and then for each of the 7 days. On Raw Generation's website, they say that people typically lose like 5 pounds in 3 days. Not what like I'm hoping for. I don't really care too much about my weight. It's more about like how I feel. I think it'd just be fun for me to weigh myself, and I'm gonna go ahead and step on the scale. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'm drinking 6 juices per day without food. I don't weigh myself very often because I don't believe in like judging your progress based off of the number on the scale, but man, was that scary. Good morning everyone. It is the next day, January 6th. I'm about to drink my first juice. I left the first 3 out on the counter to like fully defrost last night, and then I put it in the fridge. I bloat pretty easily, so let me just show you what my bloating situation is like. I haven't eaten anything or drank anything so far this morning. It's currently like 8:30, so this is like my bloating at the moment. It's not too bad or bad at all actually. So first drink of the day, sweet greens, apple, kale, spinach, collards, and lemon. This sounds good. Wow, this smells like shit. Like it smells like actual shit. Actually, it just smells like spinach. Cheers. Wow, that is really good. Wow, the lemon is so good. I'm gonna sip on this and read a little, and I will see you when I drink the next drink. Totally grabbed the wrong drink. It's supposed to be tart greens. I think I just mixed up this column for some reason. But we're gonna drink the tart greens, apple, spinach, cucumber, celery, lemon. Basically the same thing. It smells so much like celery. And tastes a lot like celery too. It's still really good. This one's still kind of frozen. It's like chunky inside. It's currently 11 a.m. and I'm gonna drink the sweet greens that I accidentally drank this morning. So this will be my second drink of the day. So it's been about 2.5 hours. This one is way better than the last one though. Hello everyone, it is currently 2:30 and I just got back from the gym. So far it's been pretty good. I'm not like hungry or craving anything, but I thought I was gonna feel like weak or whatever at the gym, but I felt totally fine. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drink the next drink, which is the citrus carrot one, and it has orange, carrot, ginger, and lemon. And ooh, this smells like orange juice. I think this is my favorite so far. Ginger taste is nice and strong. It's so good. This guy is literally making lunch. So since his cooking is making me hungry, I'm gonna go ahead and drink another juice, even though it's only been like 15 minutes. But I'm gonna drink the cool greens, and it's just pineapple, cucumber, and aloe vera. I'm probably only gonna drink like half of it because it's still a little frozen and I need to save some for later so I'm not starving. That's pretty good too. Orange is still my favorite. The pineapple is pretty subtle. I can taste the cucumber, but it's really, really refreshing. Currently 6:30 and I'm about to have some dinner. And for dinner we have sweet roots, apple, carrot, beets, and lemon. I was doing fine the whole day until he started cooking, and then I got a little hungry. Then I drank a drink. Then I drank one of these and I felt fine. But now that it's dinner time, I'm pretty freaking hungry. This guy's about to make dinner, so it's gonna make it even worse. But all I want is some almonds, like, not almonds, pecans.
It's pecans.
Pecans, whatever. Ooh. That one's okay. It just kind of tastes like dirt. Woohoo! Dinner time! I think I can get used to this. But yeah, it's good, but it just kind of tastes like dirt. Not complaining though, not complaining. It's currently 7:20 and I'm about to have my last drink, which is a sweet greens one, which I had earlier. Probably gonna be up till like 9. Drinking this now because I'm pretty hungry and I'm just gonna go to bed so I don't have to think about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, and we're watching some Harry Potter, and then I'll see you in the morning. But so far, 9 out of 10 experience. All of these have been tasting really, really good. And I think it's just my first day, which is why I'm like kind of hungry, but we shall see. Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the juice cleanse. Starting off with the tart greens. We're on our way to church, so this is what I'm drinking in church. Hello everyone, it's almost 11 a.m. and we got back from church, and I was so sad because it's the first service of the year, and they literally brought in Pips Donuts and a crepe place. So there are 2 food trucks there at church, and I could have gotten free mini donuts and a free crepe. So bummed because they only bring food trucks like once in a while, usually like the new year or like bigger holidays. It all looked so good. Everyone was walking up getting their free stuff before after service while I was drinking my tart greens on my way out. Chasen was super sweet and he was like, I'm not gonna get it because I know you want it, so let's just like not, like, I'm just not gonna get it too. And I was like, okay, but I kind of wanted to see what they look like. Anyways, he just made some breakfast, and so it smells so good in here. But we're about to go head to his nephew's game, and I'm gonna be drinking some sweet greens. I'm debating if I should bring 2 juices because I don't know how long we'll be there. But I might bring both because I'll probably be back like later, so I might just bring the next drink with me as well. But I have like nowhere to put it. So here's to a snack. This one is really good though. Some packages. I got 2 pairs of scrubs sent to me and I am absolutely starving. Like, I am actually starving right now. So I opened up the cool greens one. I drank the orange one at around like 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna drink this but it's still super frozen. And then I'm just gonna film some content for these scrub brands and mentally prepare myself for going back to school tomorrow. Guys, I low-key failed. I'm currently eating half of a cucumber because I am starving. I think my body just needs something to bite. I'm like weak mentally. I did say you could eat like plain fruits or veggies if you need to. So we had this. All we had were onions, bell peppers, cucumber, and tomatoes. I was gonna eat tomatoes, but I love tomatoes, so I could have eaten like a lot of it. So I'm just eating half of a cucumber. So sad. It's like making me full, you know? Or like not wanting to eat because it's so plain. Dinner time, it's like 5 something. And he's cooking and that's making me hungry. And I have the sweet roots one. This guy really thinks he's about to get some.
Huh? You gotta go. Oh, you?
No, he thinks he's gonna get some of this.
He's gonna get some of that?
Mm-hmm. No, he thinks.
Oh.
Wait, let me show them what you're eating. What I'm missing out on. Asian pasta.
Protein
with,
pasta. Come on.
Sausage.
Protein.
I'm not the biggest Cajun eater. Like, I'll eat it, but I never crave it. Hello everyone and happy Monday. Today is the first day of school. I went to school this morning because we had a mock board exam at 8 a.m. and I absolutely bombed it, but now I'm back home and it's currently 10:50 and I didn't drink any of my drinks yet. But it's currently 10:50 and I'm gonna go ahead and drink something because I feel like tired. I've just been like calling patients and calling patients' doctors to get notices on things, and then I'm also like updating my schedule and trying to get like organized for this term. I had my alarm set this morning to go to the gym before school, but I was just like not having it. I was just way too tired. I just opened the tart greens and I'm gonna be drinking that. I have to be back at school by 2 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna be able to drink like 1, maybe 2 more drinks by then. And I'm not gonna be back till like 4 or 5. And so I'll have a lot more drinks to go. I think now that I'm back in school, it might be a little easier for me to go through the drinks just because I'm gonna be occupied from like 8 to 12 and then from 2 to 5. So I'm not gonna have as much time to be drinking these drinks / thinking about how hungry I am. I don't feel like super tired, but the hardest part for me is nighttime, like before I go to bed, because my stomach is like growling sometimes, like I'm hungry, and so it's hard for me to sleep. On a side note, I decided to weigh myself again this morning and I'm down like almost 5 pounds, which is kind of crazy. I don't really know what it is that I'm losing. I'm sure that gaining it back will not be hard, but we'll kind of just see how it goes. Guessing that it'll be easier as days go by for me to like drink these, just because I'm sure my stomach and body are just gonna be used to it. But yeah, I'm gonna just drink this while I get some work done, and I'll catch you later. Hello everyone, it's currently 1:30 and I'm about to leave back to school, and I grabbed the citrus carrot. Our first day back at school is what we call clinic privileges. So basically 3rd and 4th years who are in clinic, all of the faculty members in each department has a like representative who does a quick little presentation to all of us. They talk about how we're graded and then different changes that we have in the school or any big things that are going on. Basically like a big meeting with all students and most of the faculty. It starts at 2 p.m. and it usually goes to like 4:30, which is pretty long, and I get really bored in there, so I'm bringing this juice to drink. But yeah, I'm gonna be sipping on this during the clinic privileges. It's currently 5:03 and I just got back from school and I ended up not drinking this. Like I said earlier, I think because I was just distracted and had things going on at school, my mind was like off the eating. So I have this plus 3 other bottles for tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this really quick. Ooh, but Jason is currently out right now and he's been trying to eat a lot better too. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we used to meal prep all the time and then we stopped, and he's getting back into it, but he doesn't have anything meal prepped for tomorrow and the rest of the week. He cooked rice yesterday or the day before, so I know that the rice is gonna go bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and meal prep some Portuguese sausage fried rice for him. This right here is gonna really test my discipline because it's gonna be so hard to cook without trying the food. I'm gonna have to warn him that it might be like salty or sweet or whatever and not have the best taste ever. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm really testing myself here. The sauce and stuff, and he asked me to boil the noodles. So I boiled the noodles, but I couldn't tell when it was done because I couldn't taste it. So I was like just kind of cutting them in half and just like looking at it. Smells really sweet, so hopefully it's okay. This is probably really bad for the rice paddle, but that's more dishes. Rice on the bottom of the pan is starting to burn, which is my favorite part about fried rice, is if you get like the bottom pieces that are a little crispy. Now I'm gonna go wash dishes and continue to sip on this. I haven't taken a second sip since the last time I showed you. I have to like, okay, since this guy is eating the fried rice I made him, sorry the dishwasher is going off, I'm eating my other half of my cucumber. I wanted so bad to eat the pickles that we have in our fridge, but the thing said like fresh raw vegetables or fruits, so plain cucumber it is. It's currently 8:30 and just got back from the gym. I was on the treadmill. My stomach, or like, I don't even know if it was my stomach, could have been my uterus, but it was like totally cramping and I did not feel good. Like I was legitimately gonna stop because I was hurting so bad. I don't know if it's because my stomach's empty. I literally only had 3 juices today and it's already 8:30. But before I hop in the shower, I'm gonna go ahead and probably try and finish this one, or at least get half of it done. I don't think I'm gonna get through all 6 drinks today, but I just do not feel so great. So this one's so nice and refreshing though. I got back from school. I was rushing because I had a class at 8 a.m. and I didn't wake up till 7:40, so I literally brushed my teeth, threw my hair up, which is a mess. I was supposed to go to the gym. I had my alarm set for 6 and I woke up and went straight back to bed, and I didn't have an alarm after that, so that's on me. But I didn't wake up till 7:40 and I literally got dressed and ran out the door. Like I was rushing and I didn't eat or drink anything. And then our class is from 8 to 8:50 and then my first patient was at 9. And so right from class you go straight up to clinic, and I went to clinic and then I did a filling on number 13, so a DO, like the back half of the tooth on the upper left. So after I did that, I came home and I didn't eat or drink anything because I was like doing emails and stuff. So now I'm about to drink my first drink, which is a tart greens. I brought this in my backpack and I just didn't drink it. I'm gonna drink this, but I have to go back to school in like an hour to do another appointment, and I'm doing 2 more fillings. But it actually went really well and I didn't think about food at all, so I will see you when I drink another one. I'll probably drink 2 right now because I'm very thirsty, which means I'm probably not gonna finish all 6 again today, but I will see you later. Currently drinking the citrus carrot and it's 5 p.m. It's 4:50 and got back like an hour ago, and we're gonna head out to the Asian grocery store because I really want to make some kimchi. So I'm gonna make some kimchi tonight. I don't even care about the juice already. I'm gonna try the kimchi. Today's the end of 4 days, so I think I'm just gonna end it at 4 days, and so I can eat tomorrow. Making kimchi. Here's my sauce. All the extra daikon, throwing that in. Super late at night, but I'm currently meal prepping. We both are. So I'm making a Mediterranean like vegetable salad, and he's making some breakfast burritos, and then we have some chicken that we're also gonna cook. But it's currently like 9:45 at night. Once I finish this juice cleanse, I am not trying to go back to a horrible eating habit. We are meal prepping now so that we have some healthy food for when I start eating normal food tomorrow. If you're looking into doing a juice cleanse to like restart your metabolism, I highly recommend. The juices taste really good, so I don't think there's any issue with that. Here's to healthy eating habits and healthy guts in 2024. I went to school this morning. I didn't eat anything, and it's currently 10:30, and I'm about to eat my first like actual meal, because yesterday I was just trying some kimchi. I did in fact weigh myself this morning, and in total I lost 6.7 pounds, which is kind of ridiculous. Wasn't feeling too great the last couple of days. I have this little teeny weeny little bowl because I'm afraid that my stomach will not handle that. It's probably the worst thing for me to eat. And then I have a very, very tiny thing of fried rice. It's like not even a cup. But I'm gonna try some kimchi. Cheers. I love fresh kimchi. Wow, that was my first bite of rice in I don't know how long. My stomach is gonna pay for this later.